Welcome back to Taiwan. Today we are at this outdoor nature location, all natural light, almost sunset, so the light should be decent. I've been shooting with Blackmagic for 5 years now. The first camera I purchased myself was the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Loved that camera. And then I bought the BMPCC original, the camera that you're seeing the footage from right now, from Doug, who is an accomplished filmmaker. And he actually won some awards using this camera for shooting some short films. So this camera has history. I bought the 6K Pro and I bought the Blackmagic Ursa Mini Pro. But why am I using the original as my A cam for this channel, which is focused on filmmaking, cinematography, and behind the scenes? First, let me share with you a very personal story on the background of how I came across this Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera original. Imagine going to a meditation center and living by the following rules. You may not have access to any reading or writing materials. You must leave behind cell phones, tablets, laptops, watches, radios, and other portable electronic devices. While there will be other people around, you are only allowed to talk to your instructor, mentor, and mustn't acknowledge or interact with others. You will scarcely hear a voice unless you are in meeting with your teacher or listening to the taped lessons in the evening. You will be segregated from the other sex. They will have separate living and meditation spaces. You will eat only vegetarian meals provided by the center. You will spend your days mostly in meditation of a rigorously prescribed nature. You have to live by these rules for 10 consecutive days. You are strongly discouraged from attending if you don't believe yourself capable of completing all 10 days. Vipassana meditation. Could you do it? If you have 10 days to spare, definitely try it. If you would rather not spend the time, here's what I learned. So what I remember from this Vipassana meditation retreat, after 10 days with minimal human contact and no phone, no video screens, consuming no content, just being in the most natural environment and anti-social environment I could add, all I could think of while meditating was the image coming out of this Fairchild sensor, specifically the footage shot by Hideki in Japan. He shoots wide, mostly on a tiny gimbal, with an aperture of 5.6 and darker, so there's very little depth of field. He incorporates no audio or sound design, and it's 1080p. What is it about this simplicity? Vipassana forces this upon you, removing layers of distractions, luxury, extra fluff, etc. Sure, I learned about equanimity, the importance of an equanimous mind, and how all emotions are fleeting. But my main takeaway was that I had to have the BMPCCOG. I used to rig it out with cage, monitor, external battery, various lenses, filters. Now I just use it in its purest form. It truly is a beautiful image-making machine. It's truly magical. I've captured many memories with it and will continue doing so in the future. But I'll never forget about how I stumbled across and purchased the original Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, and that was through Vipassana meditation.